failed to connect to Twitch. That's fine. I'll fix that someday. Pause the restream to myself. And we'll do some shopping for pelts with Elzix. No more than 2.5 hours. That doesn't mean I'll actually do 2.5 hours. Because that's when I have to get ready for work and leave. I'll be walking out my door in about 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Blessings to you.
And right now I'm wearing house clothes, not work clothes, so I'd have to leave time for that.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi there.
Trade. I considered just doing more of the druid. Like, I gave him some items. Furry cane. So that he attacks a little bit faster. You know, at the end yesterday I milled some stuff onto him. The main thing being this. And so it's not like super awful slow. So it'll be a bit less tedious to play.
Greetings.
Which is good. But I don't know, I just decided to play the shopping. I'm not currently wearing the headphones, so I can't hear Elzix welcome me to the desert rain 1,000 times.
Hello.
And then I keep forgetting, totally unrelated to gameplay, I keep forgetting I need to go to the store
Welcome to the desert rain.
to buy some more polo shirts.
Hello.
Because right now I have one, and a polo shirt is part of my uniform, and so I just wear the same shirt every day.
Good day.
I also need to get quarters for laundry.
Hi there.
I have enough to do laundry, but not enough to also run the dryer.
Welcome to the desert rain.
But I guess, I don't know, oh, never mind. I was gonna say I could buy quarters from work, but I don't have cash either, so I have to go to the bank.
Hi there.
Or maybe, I guess I could do it at the grocery store, but then I have to pay a
What you
fee.
need?
So I'll go to the bank.
Welcome to the desert rain.
3 hurricanes. The other thing I'll be doing in the next week or two,
Good day.
ordering dried and
Hi there.
bulk foods for delivery rather than getting them at the store,
Welcome to the desert rain.
so that I don't have to carry them home. And then I can just
there.
focus on only buying fresh stuff from the store. Which means less
Welcome
trips
to
to
the
the
desert
store,
rain.
and so less likely to buy things that I don't need. Like snacks,
day.
or, oh wow, look at this clearance item, etc. High quality gameplay
there.
commentary. I think it's likely, you know, I did that video
Hello.
for my Whirly Barb, my High Council runner. And for my channel, it did
day.
really well, especially since I haven't been posting videos. So I think the next one I make will be
Impossible.
this character. So a similar thing as him, but
Hello.
with her. And I'll probably go ahead and put a couple of the things that I buy with her. So like, well, I don't have it. Something like this, you know, 5 Fury, some Tornado. I have that Visionary hat I'll probably have as an example of things that I buy. I'll put the 6 Hurricane one in there to show. And then, oh, that's neat. If this were, you know, they don't upgrade here at Elzix, but if I were shopping at a
Hi there.
different vendor and that were an ornate plate or a sacred armor, then I might have bought it.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Um,
Hi there.
but yes, who she is, what she does. The most important thing that her charms make my initials JF, or Jim's friend, not my actual initials.
Hello.
Imagine if it was, though.
Good day.
Legally changing my name. First name
Welcome
Jim's
to the
and
desert
last name
rain.
Friend. 1 elementals, 2 hurricanes. Not quite what I'm looking for.
Good day.
Right combos, wrong levels.
Welcome
So,
to the desert rain.
but that's expected.
Good day.
Much, much, much more likely that when the hurricane and the elemental skills show up at the same time, that it won't be
Welcome to the
+6 than that
desert
it will
rain.
be, so get used to it.
Hello.
Some players get frustrated by the
Welcome to the
near
desert
miss, like,
rain.
oh, this should have been it. It's like, no, that's not how this works.
What you need?
More realistically, the one that's successful shouldn't have been it.
Welcome to the
That's
desert
more
rain.
how it works.
Good day.
At least that's kind of how I look at it.
Hello. Hi there.
It's like people showing like Jeweler's Monarch or Monarch of Deflecting. Which one is it that's like really pointless to show? Monarch. I think it's Monarch of Deflecting. It's like 1 in 14. And then people are like, oh, it's so close. Like, no, you were like 1,000 times away. Monarch. Magic of Deflecting. Where are, there you go. Yeah, so 1 in 31 of Deflecting. And then they're like, oh no, I was so close. Where even are the sockets? And then 1 in 15,000. It's like, okay, so you weren't even close to being close. You were 326 times away from being close. Probably even more than that, because you're not guaranteed a prefix. So yeah, even more than that.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Wild.
What you need? Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Well, I guess that's my rant for the day. Was that hurricanes? It was volcanoes. Hello, Thrasher. No, the odds are still really, 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 really bad.
Hello.
Because you only have 1 in 20 for a magic item. And so then you have to run, 15,000 times 20 attempts at your rack on average. To get specifically Jeweler's Monarch of Deflecting. It's like, I clicked through here and like looked at some of the interesting options the other day, and it's something like 2,000 hours of racking to get not Jeweler's Monarch of Deflecting, but Jeweler's Monarch of any interesting second affix.
What you
So
need?
very much racking does not make it doable.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi
And
there.
that's with a stable 12-second Monarch rack.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Three elementals, one hurricanes. You only get 3 sockets on Monarchs in 1.07.
Hey.
So, no good.
Hello.
Otherwise, you know, if it was like that, like if all I needed was of deflecting, then I would go shop them at Ashiara.
What can I do for you?
Because she can, I'm pretty sure she can upgrade to Monarchs. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. But it'll only have 3 sockets.
Hi there. Good day.
So,
Hello.
hello, Rudolbert. I
Welcome
intend to
the
shop for a
Desert
little bit
Rain.
over 2 hours today, then go to work. So,
Good day.
and it kind of just started, so we got a bit to go. So
Welcome
far,
to the
I've just
Desert
ranted
Rain.
about quarters and clothes, and then
Good day.
odds of Jeweler's Monarchs of deflecting. Thank you.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Yes, in 1.07, the Jeweler's prefix only gives 3
Hi there.
sockets to the shield.
Hello. Good day.
But Paladin shields,
Hello.
you can get 4 sockets from Larza. So you could get like Monk's Paladin shield of whatever your favorite suffix is. Probably
Welcome to
not
the Desert
deflecting
Rain.
because it does only block chance and not block speed.
Hello.
So maybe like Colossus or something. And then get
Good
4
day.
sockets from Larzuk. And that could be pretty cool.
Hello.
If it had a good all-res roll or a good enhanced damage
Hi there.
attack rating roll.
Welcome to
I
the
have
Desert
been
Rain.
trapped into starting to check Paladin shields when I do
What you need?
the council runs, even though I have no desire to make a Paladin.
Hi there.
Yeah, and you could get like, you know, if you don't like +2
Welcome to the
skills,
Desert
then you
Rain.
could get like, you know, Prismatic for even more resists, or, you know,
What you
whatever
need?
else you might like.
Hi there.
So it's not like +2 Paladin skills is the only thing that could be interesting prefix
Good
there.
day.
I've seen, or I knew someone, and still,
Welcome to the
you know, I'm in
Desert
their
Rain.
same Discord server as them, who years and years ago,
there.
they did a 2 Paladin shield. I don't remember what their suffix was. And then they got 4 sockets on it and used it for PvP
What you
Fist of
need?
the Heavens. And so they put 4 facets.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. What you need?
That person also shopped a War Scepter
Welcome to
that
the
they
Desert
got 4
Rain.
seconds on Larzuk. 4 sockets, not seconds. And it was like +3 Conviction, +3
Hello.
Fist of the Heavens, +2 Paladin, 4 socket. And it also had,
What you
I
need?
can't remember if it was 10 cast speed or 20 for their PvP Fist of the Heavens guy. Yeah, you can get the damage reduction. You could also, there is the option or the availability of the crafted shields, like the safety craft, which can get really good damage reduction and then 3 sockets, but they can't be paladin shields. It's
Good day.
Aegis.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Yeah, you put, whatever you like in it. If I'm ever going to make a fancy paladin shield to use, then the one that I'm most interested in would be making a nice exile shield. I've never had
What you need?
exile runeward.
Good day. Hello. Good day.
But it's not a bucket list item. It's just like, oh, well, maybe someday. Versus bucket list, which would be definitely someday. Yeah, but the paladin shield, you would want to rack it in a later version probably, because the paladin shields in 1.07 have much lower defense.
What you need?
I don't know if it resets correctly when you do the socketing recipe in the cube. Like to randomly roll your sockets and get the ethereal bug.
Good day.
Maybe, I don't know.
Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain.
But it's probably not something I'm really gonna push for. I don't have any plans to make a paladin.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Especially not a melee paladin.
Good day. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Okay.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Good day.
Ooh.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Sure, why not? Would I ever use this? No, probably not. Even with 4 sockets. Could it be interesting? Yeah, it could be interesting. Does it give me an excuse to buy an item? Yes.
Yes?
If it had been 99 life, I would not have bought it. But since it was 100, I'll try it.
Good day. Yes?
What I would be interested in would be a godly Archon plate of the whale to get 4 sockets. And if I got such a thing, then I would probably consider using that on the Duriel runner whenever I finally make him.
Hello. Good day. Yes?
Yeah, you could get Prismatic with 45 all resist and then still have 4 sockets available for
Hello.
either resist jewels or runes or whatever.
Good day. Hello.
In shields, I think it gives more. 25? 22. $19 for the diamond. Interesting, it wanted to translate 22. That's crazy. What language did you say 22 in? Let's see, Rudelbert. Probably German.
Good day.
There's a German 22. And I don't know if they use that sound in Dutch, but if it's not German, then it's probably Dutch.
Good day.
Yeah, but you were talking about Sanctuary rune word, and so 1.07 doesn't apply, so you would use a modern rune. Right? Yeah, who knows? I think the translation, YouTube's just crazy. It doesn't know what it wants.
Greetings.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Good day. What you need?
Oh yeah, I wanted to check just once. Halboo. What you got? Light plate. Oh. Okay.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello.
Hmm.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Greetings. Hello.
3 shapeshifters, 2 furies. Unlucky. I would have bought 6 fury. Because I buy +6 to any level 30 skill
Welcome to the desert rain.
as a way to kind of keep track of progress towards 6 hurricanes, since they should in theory all appear about the same number of times.
Good day.
I don't know if that's actually how it works, or if like would these ones appear twice as often as this one? I do not know. But I suspect not.
Good day.
Statistics is weird. It doesn't always behave
Welcome to the desert
in a
rain.
way that makes intuitive sense to everyone.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
Yes, citizen.
I wonder what my mercenary has.
Good day.
Acts 3 mercenary. What? What? Hello? Hello, monsters? Can y'all beat him up, please? Stop running away. Thank you.
Hi there.
Feels bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No touching. How many sockets can tiaras and diadems?
Hello.
I think only one. However, when I opened a socketed circlet in Atma, it said something about circlets over item level 40 can only have one socket. So it might be interesting someday to get a low level circlet and re-roll it until I get like the jeweler's prefix and see how many sockets it got. I suspect it would still be one.
Yes.
But the error message that it threw up did say level 40. So it might just be like maybe circlets that are lower than level 40 normally only get one socket, and then so then like the incorrect is when they're higher than level 40 and they still only get one socket. I'm not really sure. So it could be worth looking into further. But until either I do that or someone else does that, I'll probably just go back to confidently claiming that circlets can only have one socket no matter what, until demonstrated otherwise.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
Circlet, tiara, diadem, all of them. Just one.
Greetings.
So you can't
What you
like,
need?
hey Larza, give me too many sockets, and he's gonna be like, here's one. Like the Larzuk of Pawn Stars. Best I can offer you is one socket.
What you need?
Artisan Tiara of the Vampire.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Vampire.
What you need?
What's the blue one?
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
But I like my jeweler. Is it jewelers or was it artisans? Circlet of Speed, I think is the one that I have. I would also enjoy a jeweler's Monarch of Deflecting in 1.07 with like all the bad stats.
Welcome Welcome to the
but
desert
I'm not
rain.
gonna actively hunt for it.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
I'm also not going to install and try to figure out a hero editor to make one drop. I have no interest in
What you need?
using a hero editor for any purpose.
Hi there. Good day.
So like I know some people will use a hero editor to demonstrate builds or items for their YouTube videos. And instead I'll just explain the item and hope that the people watching understand what is meant.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Good day.
If I were playing online only, then maybe I could see using a hero editor, because like, you know, single player it wouldn't matter since I don't play, it would just be for demonstration.
Hi there.
But since I'm single player only, no, I won't touch it.
Hello. Good day.
That's also a big part of level 43 of why
Welcome
I
to the
record or
desert
stream
rain.
all of my gameplay now. Is so that when I get some busted item, I can show like, look, here's where I got it. There's no question that I actually found it.
Welcome
I
to
know
the
there's
desert
other
rain.
ways to cheat that are less visible, but
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
my computer illiteracy prevents those. Also, I don't want them anyway. Like affecting drop rates and
Good day.
stuff.
Hello.
But I'll tell you what, if I'm
Welcome
affecting
to
the
the
drop
desert
rates
rain.
of this pelt that I'm shopping, I did a really bad job of it.
Hello.
Because the expected 150
day.
hours seems to be what we're getting.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Also, the statistics on my rune drops
Good day.
came up almost exactly what's expected out of 5,000 council runs when I ran that test.
Hello.
So that was pretty neat.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Expecting 1 rune Vex or higher, and I can't remember if it was 1/3 of the time it's Vex and 2/3 of the time it
Welcome
was
to the
something
desert
higher,
rain.
or if 2/3 of the time it was Vex and 1/3 of the time it was something higher. But I ended up with 1 rune Vex or higher, which was the expected result
Welcome to the
on
desert
average
rain.
over 5,000 runs.
Good day. Hello.
And my 1 rune Vex or higher was Vex rune.
Welcome to the desert rain.
And that's still my highest. I have 2
Hello.
ists and I think and 2 mals.
Good day.
Or maybe I have 1 ist. But I think I
Welcome
have
to
2.
the desert rain.
I don't know.
Good day.
3 hurricanes.
Welcome Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello.
3 hurricanes again.
Good day.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Welcome to the
Good day.
Desert Rain.
What you need?
Hello. Good day.
I need 2 plus 6 hurricane pelts. But apparently that's too much to ask
there.
for.
Hello. Good day. Hello.
When you're putting a socket, like in 1.10 plus, like 1.14, whatever, when you're putting a socket in your mercenary's Reaper's Toll, is it usually going to be a shale rune, or they don't need the attack speed on that weapon?
Good day.
I'm curious. Because when I make the Duriel runner, his mercenary will need a Reaper's Toll for the Decrepify.
Good day. Hi there.
15 attack speed, okay. Yeah, I probably won't have an enhanced damage
Welcome
attack
to the
speed
Desert
jewel,
Rain.
so in that case I would just use the shale rune.
Good day.
Bear? Oh, interesting.
Hello.
I would definitely hold out for an ethereal version then.
Welcome to the Desert
But also, I guess it's kind of going to depend a little bit on, like, how long does it actually take to kill a Duriel? Like, am I down there whirling for 20 seconds, or am I whirling for
Hi there.
5 seconds or less?
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
And I have no idea what the answer to that will be.
Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Good day.
I do think I like the idea, even though it's probably not
Welcome to the
optimal.
Desert Rain.
I like the idea of, well, that's interesting. Oh, I guess it could get, yeah, it could get better. Whoops. Of beta delirium on the,
Good day.
when I make my hurricane druid for his mercenary. Like in theory, it would be good crowd control. In practice, it's probably not needed because the targets that I'm hitting with
Hello.
players 1 hurricane should just like immediately die. Yeah,
Good day.
I'm not gonna hold out for like the optimal setup on the Duriel runner. The Reaper's Toll that he uses will likely be dropped while doing Duriel runs. So,
What you need?
you know, whatever I end up getting is fine.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Yeah, part of using the beta delirium would be for crowd control, you know, in theory. And then part of it would also just be, hey, look at this wonky item. that I have, since it has higher chances to cast the curses.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
Yeah, I could see using it for, um, like if you're doing,
Welcome to the desert rain.
what is this? Oh, that's, my phone thinks it just plugged in. 3 elementals. Trying to charge my, oh, I wonder, did that mean I got a message? Let me deafen. Hello? Okay, that's this one. No. Well, that was perfect timing. I think I turned it on right exactly as the noise went off.
Hi there.
Amazing. My charger is like torn up and damaged, and so it unplugs and plugs back in a lot.
Hi there.
And it's an old garbage phone, so it takes forever to charge.
Welcome to the desert rain.
But the time clock at work is an app that requires location turned on.
Welcome to the
So I have
desert
to make
rain.
sure my phone stays charged enough to last through my shift so that I can clock out when I leave.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Fast hit recovery. Yeah, I could see it being for on a melee guy for cows,
Welcome to the desert rain.
or on
Good day.
I guess if you were gonna do vengeance, maybe, since
Hi
you
there.
can't do, like, a barbarian can do howl, but a paladin, everyone just stands
Good day.
around and beats him up. So I could make 3 elementals. I could maybe see using beta delirium on that.
Welcome
For
to the
crowd
desert
control.
rain. Good day.
All right.
Hi there. Good day.
I can't.
Impossible.
Welcome to the desert rain.
I can't.
Impossible.
Good day. Hello. Hi there. Good day. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
3 summoners, 2 Heart of the Wolverine. Nope.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. Hi there. Good evening. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I wonder if like this 30 attack speed would be good for the mercenary, or if I should just put magic find on him.
Good evening. Welcome to the
Like just
Desert
give him a
Rain.
Shaco.
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening. What you need?
No, for the Act 2
Welcome to the
mercenary that
Desert
I will be
Rain.
using against Duriel.
Hello.
Hopefully I'll be doing players 3, but I won't know until, you know, I try it out.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
Oh yeah, the mercenary for the barbarian, but not the barbarian
evening.
mercenary. So maybe we were talking about the same thing. 1.10a. I'll be
Hello.
running Duriel in 1.10a. That way I can
evening.
get the facets and the Bullcathos wedding band while farming the facets.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening.
3 summoners.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good evening.
Steel
Hello.
Skull. If I was going to do that, I'd probably just use Vamp Gaze.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
For the damage reduction or whatever.
Hi there.
But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Maybe my 48 magic find coronet will get 2
Good
sockets.
evening.
Then I can put 2 Ist runes in it. And then my mercenary will have a completely garbage helmet with 98 magic find.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good evening.
But no, I think ultimately what I'm going to do is end up giving
Welcome
him
to the
attack
Desert
speed
Rain.
stuff to make Decrepify always spawn as quickly as possible.
Hi there.
But I don't know, I'm sure I'll have all kinds of options available by the time I actually get there.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello.
Like, maybe it would end up being worth it just to use Guilam's face with a 15%
Welcome to the
attack
desert
speed
rain.
jewel. Who knows?
What you need?
Steel Skull has attack speed. Hats. 10 attack speed. Interesting. What does it do here? Cast speed and no magic find. Okay, there you go. Valkyrie wing. No.
Hello. Good evening.
Oh, well, I mean, I could find Steel Skull in 1.10. I'm sure Duriel will drop it at some point.
Hello.
But until then, likely it'll just be either like Valkyrie Wing for the attack speed or Shaco just for simplicity.
Hello. Hi there. Good evening.
Why think when you can just wear a Shaco?
Hello.
Did I even go down? My eyes were closed.
Good evening.
Yeah, some of them, some uniques changed a lot, some barely changed at all or didn't change. In general,
Good
they
evening.
used to be worse, but a few of them used to be noticeably better.
Hello.
And then there's a lot of people who they see
Good evening.
like some of the old armors on Realm, like the Arcane's Valor with the +2 to class
Hello.
skills, and they think that was a real item and not a hacked item, and they're like, well, how come your 1.07
Good evening.
Valor doesn't have, you know, the +2 to class skills? It's like, oh,
Welcome
because
to
that
the
was a
desert
fake
rain.
item.
Hello.
So that's a thing.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. What you need?
The fake one does, yes. The real one does not.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Unless that's how it is in 1.09, but I don't think so. Because the 1.07 is the same as 1.08. And it's like this 2 to all skills. That's it. No class skills listed.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
And then the vitality per character level is the life gained from this is not boosted by battle orders. I think it's also not boosted by Shaco.
Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain.
You found it, meaning you found a screenshot, or you dropped one and it had a mix of skills? Because if you dropped one and it had a mix of skills, then I'll be very interested
Good
in
day.
what version that was from.
What you need?
But if you just found a screenshot online, then pretty sure that's a fake item,
Hello.
like a hacked item. Then maybe that's how it is in 1.09. Interesting.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day.
It's news to me.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. What you need?
Hmm. Interesting. Okay, now I kind of want to find that, because I was unaware. Let's see. What did I just buy? Oh, an armor that I don't care about. I guess that gives me a slight reason to go play 1.09. Hmm.
Good day.
Yeah, maybe I'll try it someday.
Yes.
Yeah, I know the monster levels are really high.
Greetings.
You can probably get it doing Mephisto runs.
Yes. Greetings.
Yeah, Pendle, I think in 1.09, he can drop anything, is that right? Like any unique? I think so.
Good day.
But I might be mixing it up with 1.08.
Hello.
So I might do, what I might do there is use Furry Cane, and like once I get him like level 70 or so, then go to 1.09 and do Pendle runs to get like level 95 or something. And, you know, see if I get Nosferatus, and then also Valor. Yeah, I'm not sure about Wind Force or not. In 1.08 he drops Wind Force. I don't know about 09. I think there was like... Yeah, that's long enough ago, I don't remember.
Greetings.
It's either that there was like 3 items he can't drop, or it's just confusing it with
Greetings.
1.10 when they changed the treasure class system.
Good day.
Yeah, I am intrigued and slightly interested in trying to get 1.09 Valor just to see if that's what it actually is. Because that's crazy to me. No, I mean, 1.10 plus, you just go area 85 zones.
Good day.
There's no point in farming Bale unless you need grand charms. Or small charms.
Hello.
Oh, it's... yeah, then probably in 1.09 he can drop everything.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
I think he's like monster level 94 or something like that.
Good day.
Let's see, what level was this? 30. Hmm.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Good day.
Yeah, so I guess that maybe that's what I'll do is that druid, once he gets like level 70 or
Welcome to
80
the Desert Rain.
and has decent gear, put him in 1.09 and just run Pendleskin. Just to see, you know, if I get lucky and
Welcome
get
to
some of
the
the cool
Desert
items.
Rain. Hi there. Good day. Hello. What you need? Good day. Hi there. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there.
I'm definitely curious about Arcane's Valor.
Good day. Welcome to
And then the other
Desert
item that I
Rain.
would potentially want from 1.09 would be Sigard's Stealth.
What you need? Good day.
Not because it's useful, just because the name change.
Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day.
And I
Welcome
don't
to the Desert
think
Rain.
there's really anything else that's 1.09 exclusive.
Good
There
day.
might be.
Welcome to the Desert Rain.
Because I'm pretty sure the 5 Run Walk Small Charms is 1.08 as well. It's +3 Hurricanes.
Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Hi there.
Ooh, that's a lot. $12.
Good day.
I think the most I've seen on one shop window is 14.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
2 shapeshifters, 3 feral rage. No.
Hello. Good day.
Hmm. I guess maybe, you know, according to this, it did change in 1.10. Hmm. Intriguing.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. What you need? Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
Ew.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there.
The hell was that? Weird noises in the background. I don't know what it was.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello. Good day. Hello. What you need? Hello. Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
Yeah, I like this one. The replenish quantity is slower, though. So 2 Amazon, 3 Javelin, but the replenish quantity is like every 30 seconds or something. Instead of, I think it does like every 3 seconds now. Yeah, 1 and 3. So it's a lot slower replenish. But yeah, all the unique,
Good
or
day.
not even just unique, but you know, all the unique class
What you
specific
need?
items can get auto mods.
Greetings.
What else does this do? Life steal run walk. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. No knockback.
Good day. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Good day. Hello. Good day. Hello. Good day. Hi there. What you need? Welcome to the desert rain.
I'll probably stop in about 20 minutes.
Good day.
So a half hour sooner than I had originally said. So that I can make sure I have
Welcome to
enough
the
time to
desert
eat
rain.
lunch.
Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hello. Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
3 hurricanes.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. What you need? Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Good day. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Good day. Hello. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hi there. Welcome to the Desert Rain. Hello. Hi there. Good day. Hello. Good day. Hi there. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. What you need? Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
One of these days I'm gonna misclick like that and like accidentally ban someone
What you need?
and then not even realize. Too bad this only gets 3 sockets. Also, it's a light plate,
Good day.
you know, which is not very interesting.
Hello.
But if I had seen like if I ever go to Halbu or Larzuk and I get a
Welcome to the
Archon plate
desert
like that,
rain.
I'll 100% buy it.
Good day.
Or even a mage plate.
Hi there. Good day.
I do have one
Hi there.
godly Archon plate of the Gargantuan, I think. And
Hello.
if I get 4 sockets on that, then I'll probably use it on my Duriel runner, even though realistically Skulders
Welcome
is
to the
probably a
desert
better
rain.
option.
Hi there.
For finding, you know, the
Hello.
facets more quickly.
Good day. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Good day. Welcome to the desert rain. Good day. Hi there.
No, I don't. Isn't that 1.12 that they have lower resist?
Good day.
I think I remember reading that. Doesn't mean it's true.
Welcome to
Like
the
lower
desert rain.
resist charges.
Good day. Hi there.
Because I looked
Approach
here.
trade.
I looked at a bunch of wands and I never saw one with lower resist charges. That doesn't mean, you know, maybe I just didn't look at enough of them.
Good day.
Then why would you say wand?
Good day.
Who even sells daggers? But if I were going to do that, it would be if I'm running a sorceress weekend.
Good day.
Does this count as a dagger? Blade.
What you need?
Ice bolt. Because then I could see like
Good to see you.
if you had lower resist charges, then a blizzard sorceress versus Duriel.
Greetings.
break the immunity with the charge, and then you know, just have level 20 cold mastery.
What can I do for you? Good day.
Zeal. Life tap.
Good to see you.
Because I had heard about lower resist charges, but I just didn't know where to get them.
Greetings.
What base and what version.
What can I do for you? Good day.
Iron Maiden.
Yes.
Bone Spear. It's probably faster for me to just run out
Good day.
rather than messing with the waypoint.
What you need?
Alright. Cool. Today I learned. I don't have the cow portal.
Yes.
Also, the amount of time it would have taken me to go get the leg, and then I don't even have a cube. So, not really a thing for me.
Hello.
But yeah, now I know. Does it have different levels, or it's always level 2?
Hi there.
Alright, 10 screens with pelts,
What you need?
and that'll be it for the day.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
That's 1.
Greetings.
It's 2.
Good day.
Different levels. What's the highest level? 3,
Hello.
4.
Hi there.
12. Interesting. 5. Let me go see if Anya
What you
sells
need?
daggers. I don't think so.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
I think she sells like bows and claws.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
6.
Good day.
7.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
8.
Welcome to the desert rain. What you need?
9. But yeah, a sorceress
to the
might
desert
be. Let's see, 3 elementals, 3 volcanoes. That's 10. With lower resist, a sorceress might be better than a barbarian. So maybe I'll try both.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay, it's not bows, it's glaives. Okay. Mage plate. How much strength do I have? 140. Okay. So I probably can wear an Archon plate, which means it won't show up red. What about Mala?
Good afternoon.
Do you sell daggers? Yes. What about Ormus? Because if he sells it, then I can just check for the level 12 one whenever I'm doing, he doesn't. Whenever I'm selling him the armors. What about you?
To you, champion.
You sell daggers.
What do you need?
Yeah, interesting. I'll have to keep this in mind.
Hail to you, champion.
But then, that's it for the day today. Alright, thanks for watching, thanks for chatting. I will not be playing tomorrow. I have other stuff to work on besides Diablo 2.